Hey guys, it's Kay, I hope you're all well. Now today I'm back looking at the Superbox TV. This is the S3 Pro version, which is the newest version available to date. And it's been upgraded with 2GB memory and 32GB hard disk, and voice control. Now on the outside it looks and feels just like the previous version, and I'm kinda glad they haven't changed the looks of the box. So you still get the 2 USB ports and an SD card slot. And you get the front LCD display. So looks aside, what else is new? Well, you get a new remote control. And this is definitely an upgrade from the old remote control. That's because you get voice control built into this remote. So join me as we take a look at this box. If you're new to the channel and you want to stay up to date with the latest tech tutorials, reviews and unboxings, I do everything including Fire Stick, Raspberry Pi and Android TV tips and tricks. So subscribe and hit the notification button. Now as soon as you power up, you get the Superbox logo and you get the familiar splash screen flash up, which is a bit of a fireworks show in itself. And then you get your familiar home screen. So on the home screen you've got your settings which you access through the cog here. Now pro tip here, if your screen's not showing properly, click on the settings option and then go to device preferences and then scroll down to display. And from here you can zoom in and out until it fits your TV screen exactly. Now back on the home screen, next along we've got our file manager. And from here we can see our available memory is 24GB, which is definitely an upgrade from the S2 Pro. And of course we've got access to the network neighborhood and file sharing. And along the top we've got files split into categories, which is video, picture, music and just any other file. So if I did have any of those files, they would appear under those categories. And next along we've got our built-in memory cleaner and hard disk cleaner. It's always a good idea to use this as soon as you feel the device is slowing down. And next to that we've got another tool which is your internet speed checker. So it goes without saying, to use a Superbox TV you're going to need a fast internet connection. Next to that tool we've got our uninstall app tool, which has got the bin icon. And of course to delete an app it's simple as selecting it and pressing OK. Now next to that we've got the voice command tool, which is unique to the S3 box. Now you do need to set this up to make use of this voice command feature, but it is pretty straightforward as the instructions are on screen. And later in the video I'll go through how to pair your remote to your box. And next to that there's another new feature, which is the function button. This basically allows you to assign shortcuts to the numbers on your remote, giving you quick access to your apps. Now last but not least you've got the help desk icon, which definitely comes in handy if you're having issues with the box. I found them very responsive and they sorted me out. Now along the bottom here you can also add shortcuts to your apps. Just click on the icon and select the app you want and it will appear. Now another new feature on this Superbox S3 is this weather icon here, which of course gives you your local weather. It's a small but welcome detail. Now to get your live TV, video on demand and playback features, you need to add the Blue TV, VOD and playback apps. And that's as easy as clicking on the icon in the Play Store and then just waiting for it to download and install. And once that's done, you can go back to your home screen and click on VOD, playback or live TV and your program should come up. Now of course the live TV app is as great as ever, with tons of channels and they all come up very quickly. And all channels as far as I've seen are very sharp with great sound. And the electronic program guide does a great job of telling you what's on and what's coming up. And there are literally hundreds and hundreds of channels. Too many for me to go through here, but they cover all the categories you can think of, including news, documentaries, movies, music, the arts, westerns. It literally just goes on and on. And up top you got some categories including all, favorites, network, regional, local. Needless to say guys, you're not going to get bored having this box. And I've had the older version of this box for over 6 months and I haven't had any issues with any channels. As long as you look after the box, you're going to be alright. And it's more of the same story with the video on demand app. Getting into the app and around is self-intuitive. You've got recommended, history, favourites and you can search for movies. By just typing in a keyword, you get a selection of all the movies with those words. You also get a selection of new movies and TV series. And there's a dedicated page for movies and TV series. And with all the TV series you get a selection of seasons and all the episodes in those seasons. Now you can also search within the movies category, or if you're just looking for a different type of movie, they're all split up into genres. And as you can see in the top right hand corner there's a whole load of movies here, and they are constantly updating the movie selection. Now the playback app is another smart way of consuming media. You basically get a second chance to view anything you might have missed within a week on a select number of channels. So literally guys, you can just use this as an Android box as well, as it has got the Google Play Store installed. And there's also a mouse mode where you click a button and you get the mouse on the screen. So navigation is easy on the web. Now like I mentioned earlier, you do get voice control with the Superbox S3. Basically just press on the OK and return button together and you'll start the pairing mode, and then all you have to do is wait and then click the OK button and you're good to go. Open browser. close browser, TV. You can basically open any app or TV program or search for a movie. Disney Channel in TV. So it's input my voice command into the search menu, and all I need to do is select the channel. So I'll just do a quick unboxing, and it comes very nicely packed with all the details on it. So with this new version we're getting more memory, more hard disk, and we're getting voice control. In the box we get the Superbox S3Pro, and on the outside it looks exactly like the Superbox S2Pro. It is of course inside where you'll find the differences. Now in the bottom of the box you get the voice control remote, and the power brick, a HDMI cable, and of course the all important user guide. Now the remote has totally been redesigned, and in my opinion it definitely feels better in the hand, more angular and with a satin finish, and you basically have all the same buttons as on the S2 Pro remote, apart from that blue mic button which is used for your voice control, and it takes the same AAA batteries. Now guys, this is all you get in the box. So guys, I highly recommend the Superbox S3 Pro. It is a great product if you're not technically minded, you just plug and play. All the content gets regularly updated, so you basically got no maintenance worries. Now I have left links in the description below of where you can get the box, so if you are interested, head down there. Anyway guys, if you found this video helpful, please do give us a like and please do consider subscribing for more great content like this.